Greetings to my unbelievable 2019 Change, Rise, Conquer V Family Downlines. I'm so excited, guys, because we just finished 1 week almost, 5 days with all your uplines, all the V partners, most of the QI directors, and we had the ICE Summit, which is the inner circle elite of our founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. It was so exciting. All right. Firstly, great news. All right. Every one of your uplines got to meet Dato Sri Vijay, got to hear him, got to hear Japa. All right. Got the tone in them set. Their energy right now should be at the highest point. If your uplines came back from ICE and their energy is not at the highest, craziest point right now, please send me a WhatsApp. All right, they need to come back to Malaysia and get a tight slap so they wake up and smell the coffee that 2019 is going to be the most unbelievable year. And then great news, Dato Sri Vijay, all of us during ICE launched our very own football club in Malaysia called PJ City Football Club or PJ City FC. Look for our Facebook, look for our Instagram, support, because this is not a club we are sponsoring. This is a club we own. It's our own club. And this club is part of the Malaysian Super League, or like our version of the English Premier League in Malaysia. We are still sponsors and partners with Manchester City. Manchester City is going to collaborate and support PJ City. We are going to rise in the ranks of Malaysia, and our goal is to be the champions, #1 in the Malaysian Super League. With your support globally, PJ City is going to rock. Follow us on social media. Right? Very exciting times. Football club, ICE, 2019, Mantra, right? VCon, announce and launch. Okay? So many exciting things happening, guys. I cannot contain myself. Right now, ISB is happening. Unbelievable. Okay? There's so many freaking things happening. But my message to you this Wednesday is about you, all right, and about your teams. And I was watching the PJ City Football Club, okay, and I realized that their success has nothing to do with individuals. It has completely to do with a team. Now, if you really understand, okay, about teams, every team, and you belong to a team, whether it's a sub-team of a big team or a big team, or you're part of a leadership team, whether you're part of a certain qualification in your team, you belong to a team. You and your downlines and you and your uplines. And network marketing has always been projected about teamwork. Network marketing has always worked simply because of teamwork. That no individual can shine. And don't get me wrong, there have been individuals who have achieved great success on their own, all right, by abusing, by taking advantage or manipulating their downlines to perform so they can max out consistently and they become the only success story in the network or in that team. That will never last. I have seen so many so-called individuals who are shining on their own, who fall and die a painful, lonely death. The Dato Sri Vijay, our mentor and upline, from day one created the V team it was called, alright, or V Grupo, and today simply called the V. He created the QI directors. He created multiple teams because only teams can support each other to tremendous, absolute, unbelievable success. Now you belong to a team, or you may even lead a team, alright, or you started a team yesterday. Whatever the reason, you have to understand that building a team in the beginning always sounds amazing, always sounds unbelievable. It's always everyone holding hands, singing Kumbaya, guaranteed. I love you, you love me. I mean, don't kiss your teammates, okay? It's just an example. It's all about love. It's all about Kumbaya. And every team starts with so much idealism, enthusiasm, all right? And then guaranteed, every team around the world, after a while, it will have challenges. It will have breakups. It will have confrontations. It will have conflict, there will be anger, there will be so many things that are going to happen in a team. And I have seen the greatest of teams collapse and totally destroy and never be built again. Right? And today, I'm here to remind you of the rules of supporting and building a team. Alright? And these are multiple rules, but I'm going to start with 3, which I believe is fundamentally important for a team to exist. Number 1 is time. That when you build a team, you set the goals, you set the rules, you set the mantra, you build the logo, alright? You have these core values or system that you are promoting. But every team needs time. The members need to sit down and not have an agenda, and not have a goal, and not have something specific they want to talk to, alright, or talk about. That means if every time you meet your upline, the agenda is like military, then that's not a team, alright? That a team needs time to talk, to establish trespass, to re-establish trespass, to get to know each other, your children, your parents, your spouses. You just need to know enough about each member of the team. And if you don't, that team becomes superficial, it becomes fake, it's not true. So time is important. That you have time to watch videos on your phone, sing kumbaya, waste time, eat, sleep, drink coffee. But your team needs the most time. This is the first rule. Give time to your team members. Give time to discussions, topics without a particular agenda. Just for people to express. Just for people to share what they feel sometimes. Number 2, your team needs to be built on truth. And every team starts with somebody who becomes the self-appointed leader. Alright, there's never been a vote in any team I've seen. Usually the upline or usually the guy with the or girl with the biggest check becomes the leader because you're building a team and you guys follow, and the guy or girl will tell you, you can confront me, I can confront you, bull sugar. After a while, without fail, every leader in every team, without proper balance, without the involvement of the V, without the involvement of the RVPs, alright, without practicing the teaching of Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, every team leader becomes a self-appointed dictator or gangster. Do you understand? And you might be saying, oh Chief, are you sure? Yes. I've seen it all throughout my life. Alright? Any leader who does not have a mentor above will self-destruct. This is human nature, because the ego, the greed for power, the need to be relevant and important will destroy you. So if you don't have a mentor, you cannot be a team leader. If you are not directly linked to a strong mentor, like how I am linked to Dato Sri Vijay, you will self-destruct. Without Dato Sri Vijay in my life, I will tell you now, I will self-destruct. Alright? And the team needs to operate on truth. The second one is truth. The team needs to operate that there must never be a point where a member of your team, how small, how big, doesn't matter. I'm talking about a core operating team. They must never reach a point where truth is difficult to say. That saying the truth has consequences. They must never reach a point where there is no room for truth in that platform or discussion, alright, or engagement with each other. The truth will set you free, and I believe this is what Dato Sri Vijay taught me. That you must be able to confront before conflict. You must be able to build a foundation of truth where anyone can say anything to each other. Whether you come off stage, I must be able to tell you your module could have been better. Alright? If you confront somebody in the team, I say, hey, please, before you confront, establish trespass first. If somebody is not performing, not contributing, not doing enough for the team, you must be able to speak the truth all the time. The minute the truth is extracted from the team will collapse. That no team can last. The Dato Sri Vijay instilled this value in us: speak the truth with trespass, with respect, with love. But the truth must always prevail in establishing, maintaining, and building a team to become stronger. Number 3, alright, is unconditional love. Oh, love. Alright, I always tell you, unconditional love is oxymoron, because love must be unconditional. That the team must have some basic love for your mission, for your goal, for each other, for what you stand for, your value system. That a team cannot be connected on systems only, on numbers only, all right, on technicality only. There must be that magic. There must be that power, that undefinable, power. And that must be love. The love for each other, the love for what you stand for, the warriorship, the love that you will protect each other's network no matter what happens. And if somebody dies or meets with an accident, and this happens in network marketing, the master plan has no flaws. You have to adopt that group, even if you don't benefit financially. That you have to support each other, always be in service, that stand for Dato Sri's value system, that you stand for something more important than yourself, that you learn to be selfless, not selfish, that you love each other, that you get to know your kids, your spouses, and become a stronger, more powerful, more unbelievable family with a strong foundation of love. This is fundamentally important in building a team. Time, truth, love. And the fourth is performance. That you must belong to a team for benefit. Why should I belong in your team? That I should belong in your team if there is a benefit to me. Alright? Because that's what team is about. What can I give and what can I take? Alright? It's not only charity, alright, where you give and you're broke. That the team must focus on each other's performance. That the team must keep each other on their toes with regard to their BV, contribution numbers to events, checks, commissions, and not only check like a headmistress or headmaster. I hate headmistresses and headmasters who just check on your results but are not there to support you, give you solutions, guide you, hold your hand. So if you're part of a team and you see a member becoming weaker, his organization facing a challenge in the market, then all of the rest of the team got to be there to support, to guide, to hold his hand or her hand. Help them rise again up that mountain. Alright? Send videos, send messages to that team. And not just say, oh, okay, he's screwed, but he's not my downline, I don't care. It doesn't affect. Then it's not a team. That performance of each other must be a priority. That the weakest link in the team makes the whole team weak. The strength of a team depends on the weakest link, never the star performer. The star performer doesn't even need the team. They are performing to a whole new level. Alright? And this is important. Performance, performance, performance. You hold hands, I love you, you love me, but it comes back to performance. BVs, commission checks, contribution to events by numbers, per how many people earning checks, alright, everything. Okay, the behavior of the network, whether it's ethical and professional, all of this links back to performance, and that's what a team is for, to make sure everyone performs to a benchmark that is commonly decided by a team. And the final point today is your team. I always say this and I'm saying this again. The energy, the passion, the sexiness, the noise, the performance, the results, the success stories, the max out kings and queens, all of this must make you an attractive team. That a team must always be attractive, like the V, like many groups in the V family. The minute your team is no longer attractive, it will die. It will die. So make sure this year, 2019, you re-engineer your team, reinvent, create new concepts, new systems, new color, new noise, new excitement, new passion that will make your team the sexiest, most attractive team in the whole V family. And every prospect in the world wants to sign up with your team. That's what you need to do. So from time to truth to love to performance and to attractiveness of your organization, these 5 things better be instilled, re-engineered, re-established from trespass to everything else in your team now, because 2019 has started and this year is about change, rise, conquer, guys. Build teams that are built to last, and your future in network marketing will be beautiful. See you guys at VCon Malaysia. Bonk.